welcome back to another how-to video. I'm going to be using paper forms today. You may have seen the other video where I used the dual form. So today I'm going to show you how I use my paper forms. And what you're going to be doing on is you're going to be sculpting. So I've took the length down of the form because I didn't need it that long because I'm not doing a long nail. And I've just pinched that bottom bit. Now you can see from the corner of my nail, there's a little bit of nail missing because I've got a little bit of damage. And now you can see that form does not fit how I want it to fit because of that missing nail. Yes, I could cut the form and get it to fit, but that's just too much faffing around for me personally. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a free edge, and I'm going to do that using my flexigel. So I've already prepped all my nails. I'd already done that. I've just applied the base coat, so we're going to apply a little free edge on there, just so that when I do put the form on, I've got something to put the form under. Like I said, yeah, I could have easily have trimmed it and modified it to fit, but I just can't be bothered. It's too much hassle. Whereas this is just really quick and easy. So yeah, that's what I do. So as you saw, I did take a small bead, and now I'm just creating that free edge. I don't want it thick, but I don't want it too thin because obviously I'm going to file it. So yeah, so then I can just put the form underneath them. So it's just a little bit easier for me. There we go, we have a free edge. So I'm just going to clean it off. I'm going to give it a file. Now obviously I want it to be nice and thin because it's got to be the same as my natural nail. And remember, we're only putting this on to replicate my natural nail because obviously I have some missing. And I'm just getting my Kirsty making thin metal foil just to go under, make sure that is not touching my skin where my hyponychium is, because don't forget I did have a little bit of nail missing. Excuse me. So I'm just smoothing that over, cleaning underneath. We want to get rid of all that dust. Now I've got a free edge and I can actually put my form on, no worries. Just showing you there how thin it is. These forms are from the Jella website, and you can purchase these. So yeah, if you want to attempt to sculpt a nail. Some find it easier to do, some don't find it easy, some prefer the dual forms. Personally, I don't like the dual forms. I prefer to either use a tip or paper form. That's my preference. Everyone is different. So you can see now that form sits right under that nail, which is what I wanted. I wanted it to sit under. I'm just going to put it on, make sure it's in place. It's really hard to put a form on yourself when it's got sticky bottoms and sticky tags and stuff. So yeah, it was a little bit difficult to say the least. Now I'm just going to look at it, make sure that I've got it right where it needs to be, and that the centre is in the centre of my nail. I'm just going to base coat that, which I should have done beforehand. Even though I'd already done it previous to my nail, I still needed to put that base coat so that I can apply the flexigel on top. So I've just applied a bead to make contact with my natural, to the nail that I created, because we want it to come out as if it is my own natural nail. So that's what I'm doing here, smoothing it out, going for my desired length, not too long. Smooth the back of that bead out as well into the natural nail, which is what I'm doing now. And then we're going to cure that, and then we're going to come in with that cuticle bead and the apex bead. You didn't see me cure, I did cure it. It is cured underneath. It's just that the way I've done it, it's doesn't look like I have, but I did. I promise you, I reassure you I have. I'm just tucking those side walls in. And then I'm just going to bring that down the nail. Now you can see I'm creating my apex as well while I'm doing this cuticle bead. Keeping it nice, neat, smooth. The smoother it is, the neater it is, the less filing you have to do, and we all know that filing is a ball ache. And if you've got arthritis in your hands, it's even worse. So anything to prevent too much filing is beneficial. So I've cured it. Now I'm going to take my form off, pulling it down from the hyponychium. I'm going to file off camera, and then I'm going to come back top coat and show you the finished nail, the apex. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Next one will either be filing or prep.